Hello students, let's move on to seventh question of our practice set 3.2. So question is the 11th term and 21st term of an arithmetic progression are 16 and 29 respectively. Then find the 41st term of that arithmetic progression. So in this question there is no sequence of arithmetic progression is given. Only they are given two conditions, that is 11th term and 21st term is given. By using that we have to find 41th term. So what is 11th term? T11 is equal to 16 and 21st term T21 equal to 29. So first write down given and to find. So given equal to, so T11 equal to 16 and T21 equal to 29. It's given in this question. And T41 we have to find. Suppose first term of arithmetic progression is A and common difference is D. We have to take arithmetic progression first term is A and common difference is D. Then first condition, when T11 equal to 16 where n equal to 11, because T11 in place of n we are writing 11 here. So use the nth term formula A as it is. Here we only know the Tn and n. So A plus 11 minus 1 into D equal to 16. So A plus 11 minus 1 is how much? That is D. So A plus 10D equal to 16. Take this as a first condition. Similarly, we know that second condition, that is when Tn equal to 29 where n is 29. So A plus 21 minus 1 into D equal to 29. So 21 minus 1 is how much? 20. So A plus 20D equal to 29. This is second equation. Now use this first and second equation. Subtract equation 1 by equation 2. Equation 1 by equation 2. You can take equation 2 by equation 1 also. But here in this one, second one, so here the digit with the D and here both are bigger number compared to this. That's why I am taking second equation first. You can take first equation to second equation also. So subtract equation 1 by equation 2. So A plus 20D equal to 29. A plus 10D equal to 16. Subtract this. So when we are subtracting, the sign is changes in second equation. So here plus becomes minus, again plus becomes minus. So plus A and minus A cancels. Here plus 20D minus 10D, it gives plus 10D because bigger number contains plus sign here. And plus 29 minus 16, it gives 13. So 10D equal to 13. Keep D as it is and take this multiplied 10 into the denominator to the right hand side. So 10 when goes to the right hand side, it goes to denominator. So 13 upon 10. So 13 upon 10, it gives 1.3. So D is how much? 1.3. N we already know that. D we find, that is D equal to 13, sorry 1 upon 1.3. 13 upon 10, that gives 1.3. So D is equal to 1.3. So now put this D in equation 1. What is equation 1? A plus 10D equal to 16. So put this D in equation 1. A plus 10 into 1.3 equal to 16. So A plus 10 into 1.3 is how much? 13. So A plus 13 equal to 16. So now take this 13 to the right hand side. When it go to the right hand side, it becomes minus. Here plus becomes minus. So A is equal to 16 minus 13. It gives A equal to 3. So D we get, A we get. Now by using these two, we have to find T41. So if A is equal to 3, D is equal to 1.31 and N equal to 41, then what is Tn or T41? So Tn equal to A plus N minus 1 into D. Put all this value in this equation. So T41 equal to 3 plus 41 minus 1 into 1.3. So T41 equal to 3 plus 40 into 1.3. So T41 equal to 3 plus 40 into 13 is how much? 50. Sorry, 40 into 1.3 is how much? 52. So T41 equal to 3 plus 52 and it gives 55. So what is the term? 41th term of arithmetic progression. So T41 equal to 55. So first use this condition and take the equation 2 equation. By using this 2 equations, subtract equation 1 by using equation 2 and we get the D. Put this D value in again in the equation 1 and solve this, we get A. And now put this A, D and N as at 41, we get, by using the nth formula, we get T41 that is equal to 55. So here the in arithmetic progression T41 equal to 55. Next move on to question number 8. So question number 8 is 11, 8, 5, 2 and so on. In this arithmetic progression, which term is number minus 151? So here term number is given. So which term we have to find? So in the given, we have to find solution. So write down the given 11, 8, 5, 2 up to minus 151. So here Tn is given. We have to find n. A is equal to 11 and find the D by using T2 minus T1, that is 8 minus 11, it gives minus. Similarly, T3 minus T2, 5 minus 8, which again it gives minus 3. In both the cases, common difference D is same. That's why we are taking D equal to minus 3. We have to find N here and Tn they are given, that is minus 151. So use nth term formula. Tn is equal to A plus N minus 1 into D. So Tn is what? Minus 151. A is what? 11. So N we have to find. D is what? Minus 3. So N minus 1 and into minus 3 keep as it is and take this into the left hand side. When we are taking 11 into this side, it becomes minus. So N minus 1 into minus 3 equal to minus 151 minus 11. So both are same sign, then add this and put the minus sign. N minus 1 into minus 3 equal to minus 162. 151 and 11, when we are adding, it gives 162. So N minus 1 as it is. Here in between multiplication is there. So take this into the this side. When this goes to the right hand side, it goes to denominator or to the divide. N minus 1 equal to minus 162 divided by minus 3. So 3 ones are 354s are 162. So here N minus 1 equal to, and minus becomes plus here. So N minus 1 equal to plus 54. N equal to, take this minus 1 to this side. So N equal to 54 plus 1 and N equal to 55. Therefore, minus 151 is T55th term of arithmetic progression. Tn, N find out, we have to find out. So N we get, that is 55. That's why T55 equal to 150 minus 151. So therefore minus 151 is T55th term of arithmetic progression. Let's move on to 9th question. In the natural number from 10 to 250, how many are divisible by 4? This is same as question number 6. So here in the question number 6, in natural number, we have to find 3-digit number and divisible by 5. But here the numbers from 10 to 150, and in that we have to identify 4 divisible number. So here numbers 10 to 250, that is 10, 11, 12, 13 up to 249 and 250. Here how many are divisible by 4? 10 is not divisible, 11 is not divisible, 12 is divisible by, that's why 12. And next 16, 20 up to 248. 249 is not divisible, and also 250 is also not divisible. So next, here 12, 16, 20 up to 248. So now take A is equal to 12 and D by using T2 minus T1, that is 16 minus 12 equal to 4, and D T3 minus T2, 20 minus 16 equal to 4. In both the cases D is same, that is 4. That and Tn, last number is 248, we have to find N. So here use the Tn formula. Tn is equal to A plus N minus 1 into D, and substitute all this, we get the answer, this one, same as question number 6. And we get here N is equal to 60. So there are 60 natural numbers divisible by 4 from 10 to 250. So here 10 to 250, there are 4 divisible by 4, that is 60 natural numbers are there. So this is the solution. It's same as question number 6. Okay, let's move on to last question of this practice set. So in an arithmetic progression, 17th term is 7 more than its 10th term. Find the common difference. Here what we have to find common difference, that is D. By using these two conditions, that is 70th term is 7 more than the 10. So suppose first term of arithmetic progression is A and common difference is D. Then according to the question means how, what? So 70th term is 7 more than 10. What to write here? According to question, T7, 70th term, T7 is 7 more than the T10. So T17 equal to 7 plus T10. So T17 equal to T10 plus 7. I replaced just the place of the 7 and T10. So now use the nth formula. So A plus, for the T17, A plus 17 minus 1 into D, which is equal to, for the T, A plus 10 minus 1 into D plus 7 as it is. So A plus 17 minus 1 is how much? 16D equal to A plus 10 minus 1 is 9D plus 7 as it is. Now take this A and 9D to the left hand side, because here also it contains A and D term. So A plus 16D as it is. Take this plus A to the left hand side, it becomes minus A. And take this plus 9D to the left hand side, it becomes minus 9D. And this equal to 7 as it is. So A and minus A cancels, and the remaining is 16D minus 9D. 16D minus 9D, it gives how much? 7D. So 7D, which is equal to 7. So we can cancel here also. So 7 cancels, it becomes 1. Otherwise D as it is, take this multiplied 7 to the right hand side and it becomes denominator. So D equal to 7 upon 7. 7 cancel and it gives 1. So D equal to 1. This is the answer for this question. When 70th term is 7 more than the 10th term, then the common difference D is equal to 1. Use this condition, T17 equal to 7 plus T10. put the nth term formula here and compare both the side, cancel which is equal, and we get the d, that is d equal to 1. So 1 is the common difference for this question. Now we solved all the questions in practice set 3.2. I hope it's clear for you how to solve this practice set 3.2 by using nth term formula. Just remember the nth term formula and each components in the nth term formula, which is a, which is d, which is n, and which is tn. By using that, we have to solve this entire practice set. Once we get the logic how to find the practice set or this type of sums, then we can easily solve any type of tricky questions too. In our next video, we are going to solve that sum of nth term and the practice set for that sum of nth term, that is practice set 3.3. Till then, take care and bye.